Alright, here we are, game one. We're doing this. This is a replay, right? It's not live. I thought it was live when I was recording, but it was not. So I'm fighting Algo Wrestle, right? I've been playing, I've been recording kind of like at the same 11 o'clock hour for like the past 3 or 4 episodes, just being very late with the uploads. And like I keep running into this guy, right? So he's probably been in the last 3 or 4 episodes. He's got a pattern that he likes to do, right? He's really attached to, this is awful, oh my goodness. He's like really attached to running Scary Face in field, and then I was getting hit with air grabs, and he would stagger out his normals in dual phase. So yeah, here I'm starting to be like, okay, I kind of know what it is this guy likes to do. I kind of did a sidekick into an attack, which was bad. He started to try and stagger his attacks onto me. I just immediately shut it down with a fire punch. Yep, I'm like, he went for that 8x because sometimes I'll try to cancel into a grab if they kind of sit there and don't do anything. I also got hit by an air grab. I know he likes to go into burst and then try to go for a submission to take advantage of me being very defensive, so I just went for a 6x. It paid off, right? And what, Fire Spin is going to block out the Emolga. My normals are not strong enough to stop this thing. Shut down his burst. Yeah, I should have went for the second Y off the 6. Look how much damage he did off like 2 hits. Yeah, here I went for the side strike. I was pretty confident that he was gonna go for another grab on my wake up. Yeah, I'm like, I just got tired of guessing whether or not I was gonna get hit with a submission or get hit with an air grab. You know, sometimes side strike comes in handy. It really just comes in handy if they're like really offensive on wake up. Yeah, here is like, I'm like, I got my burst up. I've kind of taken to just using Mega Mewtwo, right? Like just not even trying to time it. So like he goes for another submission. I 6 wide. I messed up the body slam interception there. And it's like, that was a pretty bad trade on my part. I got hit with a debuff and I got to chase him down. I'm still out of range of him. He's trying to air grab me. His JY is strong enough to stagger an opponent in burst. And he's like holding me in place. I've pretty much lost my entire burst. Didn't really get to do anything to him. He's calling his own burst. This sucks, right? I'm just like, might as well just go for broke, get offensive on him. I lost my burst, so I'm going to start throwing down hyper beams. I know he likes to cross up with air grabs. I'm just shutting that down. Just want to hold him in place while his burst runs out. Got tagged with a JY again. It's annoying. He doesn't charge the follow-up on the pursuit, and I get the win. Alright, next recording here. I'm playing this guy's Fire Red. He's playing Lucario. He plays a couple other characters here. I think I mentioned here I spent like the day earlier this morning playing Blastoise, and I played like 25 or so games against a very specific Pikachu player. Like it had to be like 20 to 30 games. Maybe not 30 games, but definitely over 20 games with this person. But I also run into the Lucario player. This guy liked to bone rush me. And it was not a very fun experience when you play as Blastoise. This guy is not doing that as much, but I'm also not playing Blastoise on this account, so it's like I'm going to get a different type of Lucario. So here, I'm just trying to make sure that my moves hit, right? Sometimes I'm like out of range of my opponent. He does the sweep thinking I'm going to come in for the follow-up off the Cycle Cut. He goes for the burst, and something real stupid happens here. Hey. Yeah, he busted my shit. That was annoying. Okay, he whiffed the burst, and I got tagged by the Bone Rush upswing while trying to go for a fully charged Focus Blast. I'm not even sure if the normal version of it staggers an opponent who's in burst. Here, I'm still getting hit by projectiles, not timing my forward wide properly. Ow. Barrier is not a frame 1 counterattack. It's like frame 5. Look, I do a lot of in and out with Psycho Cut. That's a grab. I got him on the wall. I see the Yveltal, so I'm just kind of trying to hold him in place. I whiffed the Hyper Beam follow-up off of Dragonite. I'm still wary of this Yveltal. Alright, I slapped him back with a 2Y. Yeah. Yep, so I'm like I'm kind of whiffing my moves a bit. I gotta time things better. Right. He still has this Yveltal active. I figured let me just spin on Mega Mewtwo so I don't have to, you know, worry about getting it locked out later on. And it's like I'm just trying to keep offensive with him. I don't remember if I hit him with a burst or not. No, but he's getting offensive on me. I've almost lost my burst. Yeah, he's holding me on the wall. And then this stupid thing happens. Yeah, I'm like, he outlasts my fire punch, my command counter. And I have to eat a whole combo for it. Alright, that was a lucky die for my part. Did a good dodge on the burst attack. We go for this grab, and it just so happened to be enough. Would you guys believe I just keep forgetting to hit record? I've gone through 2 games already, and that means you guys are gonna get 2 games of no commentary. I'm so sorry, but I just do not have the time to re-record another set of games and get this video out. Thank you, my goodness, back off. Give me a second. Goodness gracious. These things. Okay, I just do not have the time to re-record another set of matches and have the video out in the same day. This guy. Okay, so we're doing grab chaining. All right, that's fine. Ouch. Great. All right. Well, that's the experience. What are we doing? We're doing Dragonite Victini again. I'm gonna run Dragonite. I had close calls in the last games as well. So yeah, that was extremely annoying. Just call. Yep, I'm like call either Frenzy Plane or Umbreon, one of the two. My goodness. It's all right. We'll work it through, or we won't. You are becoming very annoying. Whoa! Oh, that's right. No support. Ugh. No, I didn't chain it. Okay. Since you obviously want to lock up as soon as I'm in advantage, I'll take advantage of that. All right. Okay. There. That'll work. All right. Let's do we're gonna keep Dragonite up because let's go Victini in case this thing gets its burst up. I don't think I really want to, like, again, like I did this last time. I just kind of immediately spent. Yeah, just call it, yeah. All right, easy punish. Probably about 250, I'm thinking, maybe. 570 down to what? 570 down to 330, so it did about 240. I missed just outside of my range. Ouch, I also missed again. Yeah, I can do that. All right, that works. That'll be Daily Pokkén. I have to now record the other episodes. I mean, the other matches that I did that I thought I was recording but they'll just have to be replays, and maybe I'll just talk during those. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. You guys take care. Bye bye.